This is Electric Universe Eyes, and today we're gonna make electric fried potatoes. I played around the other day and zapped a little double crater into this potato just for fun to see what a potato would do, and I thought it would be fun to record and let you see it, and also see if we could get some Lichtenberg figures in the skin. So do a combination of arc discharge to make a crater, as well as try putting it on some skin, charging it with and without additional moisture, and see what happens. All right, let's go. Again, right in the same crater. Right. There it is. Cool. All right, so I've got the power off. Let's adjust this now and let's connect it. Let's have it touch directly to the surface. Let's try again. This is with it touching. Of course, sorry, my microscope is busted. I gotta order a new one. The light keeps flickering on and off. All right, we're getting nothing here. Perhaps if I let it sit here long enough, it may draw some moisture to the surface and do something, but I'm gonna go ahead and paint some water right in between. So I'm just gonna put, let's just see if I can get a little squirt of water in there. All right, I got a little bit of water in there. Ready? Let's try it right now. It's on. If that water soaks in, maybe it'll do something. Let's try. So generally, when you're making Lichtenberg patterns in wood, you have to wet the wood, let the wood soak in the water so that it's damp, and then the surface dries. And then usually you paint the surface again with a little bit of water or spray it with a little bit of water, and you get that discharge through the surface and that fractal Lichtenberg pattern. I think the magic there is creating two different layers of water so that you've got a boundary layer that can become conductive or a conductive pathway. You know, electricity moving in the path of least resistance. So it might take a moment for this to soak in and do anything. Gonna reset the circuit just to check, because I do have there's a safety fault built into my transformer. I hear it. I hear something. I heard the same sound when I was doing the electric spinach. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Okay, we're gonna try this out. You ready? It's live. Just grabbing it by the wire here. Yep, see it is live. See, but I faulted the circuit, so. Okay, so it is live. It just, it's just too wet. I'm gonna dry it up and come back. All right, I'm back, and I've dried off the surface. And let's try it again. I hear it. I hear it doing something. See it. There it is. There we go. Oh, that was short-lived. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Smells like French fries. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Let's put it directly into the crater. Or at least on the edge of the crater. Oh, look. Cool. Let's just set it right in there and then see what happens. Let's go. I think it is drawing the moisture. It's drying out enough to then discharge and start to vaporize the material closest to it. As it does that, it draws the moisture towards it, and then it becomes wet again, and then it heats up, catches on, draws more moisture out. Because this potato, while it's been sitting in here for, it's probably over a week old, it's dried up, but there's still lots of moisture if I cut this thing open. You know, I'm noticing, looking at this crater again, oops, look, very distinct lines, like a hexagon. Isn't that also interesting that many of the hexagons that we see on our moon, on our planet, on other moons, on Saturn's North Pole, we could just keep going on and on. What do you think? let's Oop, that did stuff. Nothing much though. Try some baking soda. I heard that's really good. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I just simply placed some baking soda on top of it. So let's try that.